This cart ought to get me deeper into the mine. Just like Gringotts, but I'm in the driver's seat this time.
Something seems wrong.
How deep will this take me?
Ranrock's gonna be pleased with our progress.
Who was on that car?
I'll put your hand with his part, will ya?
That has to be the end up ahead. Confringo! Accio! Glacius! Confringo!
How nice of you to stop by. I won't rest.
Accio! Accio! Levioso! Revelio! Confringo! Revelio.
That's available. Oh, dang.
Flipendo. Defendo. Descendo. Oh. Whoa.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
Revelio.
Okay.
Confringo. Glacius. Confringo. Depulso. Bombarda.
Such arrogance. How nice of you to stop by. One less human to worry about.
Bombarda. Accio. Expelliarmus. Flipendo. Revelio.
What?
Revelio.
I guess it's to start back.
Accio.
Wouldn't mind a blunt job of Gringotts. Suit me, sit around all day. Mind you, could get it boring.
Bombarda. Accio. Cabalso.
How
Confringo.
nice of you. Such. Not quite this.
Leviosa.
Again, I beg.
Glacius. Glacius. Confringo. Accio. Flipendo. Where does this one lead? Off the beaten path, I suspect. Confringo. These devices run on steam power.
On gear.
I hope I can get to Ranrock before Lodgok does. Revelio.
Another drill is complete. The wizarding world will crumble.
I can end this right now. I have to fulfill and stop Ranrock's last. Bombarda. Accio.
Rather unwise coming back this way.
Flipendo. Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus. Bombarda.
Heal the Loyalist Ranger crossbow bolt?
Protego. Stupid one. Accio. You've one less follower. Bombarda.
is unfortunate. No matter, we will build another.
I found this one lurking outside.
Lord Gok, come to make amends, little brother.
I came to stop this.
What is this you've brought me? It cannot be. All this time, you knew. You knew where it was. No.
Are you all right?
I'll never understand you, Lord Gok. So gullible. That witch did not consider you an equal. She, like all wizard kind, sought only to use you.
You're wrong, Ranrock.
The young ones are especially deceitful. They are taught to hide their disgust for us, as they exploit us.
Astonishing that our ancestors ever trusted each other.
All this time, looking everywhere for the final repository, searching in vain for Bragbor's last journal. Wasted my time, chasing a child. And my little brother knew where it was all along. But now, I don't need you. I don't need any of you.
I was bringing it to you.
You are a traitor to our kind!
No! Avada Kedavra!
Hey, that's like the first curse, death curse spell that was thrown out in this game, I think.
Poor Lord Gok. Dead by his brother's hand. No wonder he tried so hard to reason with him. Now to get out of this blasted place. I'll send word to Fig to meet me in the map chamber. He and the Keepers need to know Ranrock has that journal and knows where the final repository is.
Yay. All right, the final summoners court stupid thing. Of course he's the best.
You're my Summoner's Court opponent, Professor Ronan.
Indeed I am. Professors are allowed to have fun once in a while too, you know.
Of course. I look forward to playing against you.
And I you. I've been playing this for eons, so you haven't a chance of winning. How about we get started anyway?
I'm ready.
No
Competitive,
time
aren't
like
we?
the present.
Oh, I
Accio.
see. Damn.
Accio.
Oh. Can I just restart?
And there you have it. Yet another opportunity to learn and improve. Accio!
Oh, you're gonna make it harder for me, huh?
We all make mistakes.
Accio.
And there you have it. Yet another opportunity to learn and improve. Accio!
Oh, that is some bullshit. Yep, the only way to win. Nope.
And there you have it. Yet another opportunity to learn and improve. Not to worry, you're still finding your stride. Not to worry. Care to go another round?
I would.
The worst part about this is it takes so fucking long. Like, I hate it. It takes so long to do this.
Accio.
I do not recall teaching you how to play like that. Accio! We all make mistakes. That's no way to treat a professor. Accio!
I know your pattern, sir. You can't fool me.
Accio.
That's no
What's
way to
up?
treat a professor. Delightful to see such
All I have
mastery
to do
from one your
is
age.
learn where each of his balls go and knock them off.
Well done. You've beaten me at my own game.
I suppose there's not much left you can teach me now.
Aha! One always has something to learn. You see, I just taught you something. As the new Summoner's Court champion, you have earned a token of recognition. Do not let it go to your head.
Ooh, champion gloves.
How do you do?
Oh, the Ministry will hear about this! The fiends will rot in us!
Sir, are you all right? You seem to be in some distress.
All right? Do I look all right? I've been kidnapped!
How can you be kidnapped when you're right here?
What sort of question is that? Of course I'm right here. I've more than one frame. Do you only have one home? It's my other frame. It's been stolen. And by students, no less. They paid filthy thieves to steal my other frame.
Oh dear. That sounds awful.
Well, awful is exactly what Astoria Cricket is. She's behind all of this. She and her friends were moaning about me of all the nerve. Then I heard her plot to enlist a gang of good-for-nothings to have me stolen from the Three Broomsticks. That's why my other frame hung. A hovel of a place. Though I suppose one could do worse. I once knew a portrait who ended up in the Hog's Head. No one's heard from him since.
Right. So back to your frame.
Ah, yes. There I was, powdering my wig, and the next thing I knew, I was being manhandled by rogues and carried off. As if I can afford not to be at my post. I do important work for the headmaster, and I need my other frame back at the Three Broomsticks.
I don't suppose you have any idea where your stolen frame was taken. Can you see anything from it?
I most certainly can. They brought me to a ruin of all places. Some crumbling atrocity surrounded by water from the sound of it. Oh, I do also recall seeing the coast on the way.
What do you mean you do important work for the headmaster?
Let's just say I overhear quite a bit in Sirona's fine establishment, and the headmaster likes to know all about it. He's come to count on me in this regard. Reminds me of my prefect days.
Just who is Astoria Cricket, and what would she want with your frame?
She's a fourth-year troublemaker, that's who. She and her band of hoodlums discuss all sorts of misdeeds right under my nose, and then resent me for overhearing them. I can only assume they took my frame in some misguided attempt to punish me for doing my job.
I could look into the matter for you.
Oh, would you? How marvelous. Do it quickly, though, won't you? The place they took me to is quite beneath me. Off you go, then.
All right, let's go here and do it.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade. Astoria Cricket?
That depends. Am I in trouble?
Ferdinand Pratt thinks you should be. Says you stole his frame.
I wouldn't call it stolen. Relocated's more like it. How do I put this nicely? Ferdinand Pratt is a postulant boil, and he's lucky I didn't have him sealed in a wall.
He truly is rather foul, isn't he?
All he does is spy on students in here and report back to the headmaster. Sometimes, if there's nothing to report, he'll make it up. I spent 4 hours in detention last week, all because he told Black that I was planning to drain the lake, whatever that means. It was the last straw. He and his frame had to go.
May I ask where you put him?
Well, I didn't put him anywhere. The frame is likely with the fine gents I paid to snatch it. They camp in a ruin by the coast. I just wanted it far enough away that I'd never have to think about Ferdinand Pratt ever again.
You do know he's screaming in the library as we speak.
Oh, for the love of Merlin. If you ask me, he's got nothing to scream about. I could have had him put in the Hog's Head. The pampered Pratt would have hated it. Grimy walls, smell of goats. And the patrons, they eat snooty princes like Ferdinand for dinner. But what's done is done. He isn't here anymore, and if I were you, I should enjoy it. Lovely chatting with you.
Yeah, lovely. I'll chat with you some other time, yeah? Oh, look at that. Let's go. Finally, a quest that's taking us somewhere interesting. Well, interesting as in places I have not been yet.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
An astronomy table. Should prove useful once the sun's down.
We shall wait until
Here's
night.
one of those tables Professor Shah mentioned.
Easy. That. No.
Stop right there.
I'm happy to...
Descendo! Levioso! Defendo!
You're the one.
Petrificus totality! Still bad, that one.
I'll make you wish you were back at school.
Confringo! The grip! We've been locking fingers.
You're going to...
Bombarda! Revelio! This looks intriguing. Aloha Mora.
Of course. Of course.
Well, it's about time. It's a wonder there's anything left of me.
Calm down, I'm here now.
Calm down. Those buffoons outside have been talking about burning me. Me! If they weren't all sharing half a brain, they'd realize I'm worth more to them intact and at the Three Broomsticks.
How was that?
With everything I overhear, I'm a veritable trove of information. Now, don't just stand there. I need to be back by cocktail hour. The place will be like a funeral without me.
What if I don't want to return you to the Three Broomsticks?
What on earth do you mean?
What if I took you to the Hog's Head instead? I've heard such nice things.
What a funny little joke. Now, the Three Broomsticks, please. Oh, they're bound to be missing me terribly. Be sure to carry me carefully, won't you? My pantaloons are already creased. Where have you put me? It's pitch black in here. I shan't stand for this.
Great. You know, it is right there. And I can go to the
This
town.
could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. I know what that means. Merlin trial.
I know what that means. We're getting out of here. Goodbye. Yeah, this has the same problem as The Witcher. It has way too many
Revelio.
chests.
Off on another
Way too many.
adventure, are we?
Wickenwell potion, huh? Good day.
Hello, sir. Might you have some time to talk?
I have all the time in the world for a potential customer. How do you do? I'm Cromwell, Clifford Cromwell.
What can you tell me about your shop?
I sell plants and their byproducts here. Herbology was always my passion, even as a young Hufflepuff at Hogwarts.
You're a Hufflepuff too. Always nice to see our house represented well.
Agreed. Just and loyal and unafraid of toil are we. Based on our brief chat alone, I sense that you do our house proud.
I'd like to learn a bit about you, sir, if you don't mind.
Well, how charming. No one ever asks about me. Been in Marunween since I left Hogwarts. I did some work with the Ministry as a young man. A confidential project. Had to do with the usage of mandrakes. As weapons, believe it or not. Went through enough cotton wool in my ears to fill a cauldron. But after a time, I sought a quieter life. Set up shop here, selling my wares. I am always content among my plants.
I'd like to ask you a bit about Marunween, if you don't mind.
Of course. Lived here for years. Lovely, peaceful place to settle in.
Have you heard rumors about dark witches or wizards lurking nearby?
Try to avoid them when I can. Nasty lot, Rookwood's crew. However, I did see a poacher not too long ago. Not good for business. Not good at all.
What do you have for sale?
Ah, yes. What can I do for you?
What the?
I hope this serves you well in all of your future herbological ventures. Such a pleasure doing business with you.
Yeah. Yep. These are the minor annoyances that makes me want to finish this game. When you have a 40-hour-long game or more, you can't have quality of life issues like this. It really detracts from the experience.
Be sure to visit again. Always brightens my day helping you young ones.
It's like... Pardon? Were you calling to me?
I was. I'm Marianne Moffat. Pleasure. At the moment, I'm having a great deal of trouble trying to find a particular Diricol.
Ah, yes, the magical bird. Can disappear when it senses danger.
Peculiar things, aren't they? Did you know that muggles call them dodos? Such a funny name. I'm worried about a large albino Diricol known as Gwynaira. She's a local legend, so of course poachers are after her. If I had her, I'd treat her like a queen, and I could use her molted feathers as fashion accessories.
Seems you're more concerned with the feathers than the bird. But she'd be safer with you than with poachers.
Indeed. They'd pluck her feathers and likely kill her when they were through. I can't seem to rescue her, and I'm worried the Diricols don't trust me since I've been hanging about their den.
Can you tell me what the Diricol den looks like?
It's down by the shore, on a sort of overhanging cliff. You'll recognize it by all of the Diricols lolling about.
Why are you fixated on Gwynaira and not rescuing all the Diricols?
Gwynaira is special. She's more attractive to poachers with her lovely plumage. They'll try harder to take her. The other Diricols seem to have managed evading poachers quite well on their own.
I'll keep an eye out for a large white Diricol.
Oh, thank you. Those gorgeous feathers. And she'd be safe. One last thing.
Of course.
She seems to spend her days in hiding. I've only ever seen her at night. I do hope you're able to save her. Be prepared to chase her. I sometimes wonder if she actually enjoys the pursuit.
Let's go.
I suppose.
Well, if we're talking beef, it's the nibbler that's the real commodity, surely you agree.
Revelio.
And catch some for my own place.
This must be the Dirical den that Miss Moffat told me about. Now where? Revelio. Arresto momentum. Revelio. Arresto momentum. There. Revelio. Arresto momentum. Got her. Now I need to let Miss Moffat know. Arresto momentum. Revelio.
Actually, I want to see. I pretty much got the rhythm down for that. Let's see if it is about the same as my my own flying, actually.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
How do I descend? Oh.
Oh, hello. Any luck finding Gwynaira?
Miss Moffat, I caught Gwynaira.
That's incredible. Was it terribly difficult?
Not really.
Not too bad, if you know what you're doing.
Don't be so humble about it. Well, may I have her now?
Of course.
Oh, you're too kind. She has such exquisite plumage. Oh, I shall make the finest attire from her feathers. And she'll have a good life too, of course. Ah. Thank you so much for bringing me Gwynaira. I shall keep her safe and only
Debonair
use her feathers
socialite?
sparingly.
Wait. Oh my. Oh my. This is the Ashwinder outfit. Oh my goodness. The lucky leprechaun. You know what? We'll do it. We'll use it. Gloves. Do we have like good fancy gloves? Needs to be white. That's not white. That's more like cream. I will not ever wear fingerless gloves. Fine. It's actually we can do it black. We have like good nice black one. Sure, that'll do. And then we will change our hat. Top hat's always good, but you know, Ooh, a tall top hat. No. There has to be a good white dress hat, right? Right. Out of all the hats I have, it's to be one. Oh, God. Fine. We'll take the 10-gallon hat. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. No, a scarf would just hide that beautiful bow. You know what I mean? Can't have that. Mm-mm. Let's go to this one.
Revelio.
We don't need that then.
Nice to see you, my young friend.
I do hope he hasn't been kidnapped.
Hello, madam. Is everything all right?
I'm simply beside myself since Rococo ran away. He's my pet Niffler.
I'm sorry to hear that your pet is missing.
Thank you. I appreciate your words. I mean, I've had him for years. He's lovely company. Whilst on our morning constitutional the other day, south of here, he and I stumbled upon Henrietta's hideaway. They say that Henrietta was a paranoid recluse, filled her castle with all manner of traps to keep thieves from pinching her valuables. As we drew near, the morning sun reflected off something in a window, and before I knew it, Rococo was off. Oh, I've been worried sick. But I'm not about to meddle with Merlin knows what's inside that house, or the Ashwinders that are lurking about.
Why don't you just get Rococo back yourself?
Henrietta's hideaway is treacherous enough, but add Ashwinders into the picture, and, well, I love Rococo, but I love staying alive more.
Why did Henrietta feel the need to protect her house like she did?
Henrietta was a baroness who married well, more than a few times. Her immense wealth drove her to a life of suspicion and isolation. The more wealth she amassed, the more paranoid she became of losing it. Hence the terrifying traps throughout the hideaway. Not even her family has been willing to deal with them to get to her fortune.
I'll keep an eye out for Rococo.
Oh, that's terribly kind. But stay away from the hideaway. Far too dangerous. If someone does find him in the hideaway, they shall be well rewarded. Henrietta's treasures are theirs for the taking. She certainly won't mind now.
What do you have for sale?
What's brought you here today? Thank you.
That hideaway does sound intriguing. Perhaps I should investigate, for Rococo's sake.
Oh, yeah. Totally. Rococo's sake. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Certainly not the treasure. No, no, no.
I should investigate.
What are you up to now?
That's definitely a quest area. It's completely blocked off. There's a giant circle thing in front of it. Mm-hmm. I know a quest area when I see one.
Revelio.
There's a quest over there?
Revelio.
Control is a lot better now.
This looks intriguing. Accio.
Well, I am right here. Not gonna say no to this.
Revelio. Confringo. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Confringo. Revelio.
So it says open Luxus under the manor. Meaning
Revelio.
there's definitely.
Who lived here, I wonder?
Well, first of all, we're taking this.
Levioso. Revelio. Revelio. Confringo! Revelio!
Oh my god. This is not under the freaking manor. It's not under at all.
Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio. That wasn't so difficult. Confringo! Revelio! Alohomora. Confringo! These rocks have seen better. Glacius! Tropicus totalis! Alohomora. Revelio. Confringo! Glacius! Tropicus totalis! Revelio! Confringo! Glacius!
Ow. Ow.
Confringo! Revelio! Confringo! Glacius! Confringo! Nobody will believe I defeated an Ashwinder by myself. Aloha, Mora.
I wish that voice line would go away after a while.
Might be interesting to see where this leads. Confringo! Revelio!
Oh my. Now, ain't that convenient?
Glacius! Confringo! Accio!
Expulso!
Glupendo! Expelliarmus!
Expulso!
Arresto Momentum!
Notice you ain't wearing that goblin helmet.
Descendo! Levioso! Defender!
Expulso!
Confringo! No one to share in my victory.
Deafening. And instead of just flying across, I'll go along the
Revelio!
way, like this.
Glacius! Confringo!
Confringo! You...
Bombarda! Accio!
I'm taking
Aperio! Arresto Momentum! Expelliarmus!
No one takes one of us!
Levioso!
This is a fast way to get yourself
Descendo!
killed!
Defender!
Reducto!
Glacius!
Reducto!
Confringo!
Don't hurt! You're a bit tilted with this skills on, sweetheart!
Accio! Bombarda! Expelliarmus!
You could hide from me, did ya?
Defender!
Now to finish the job.
Confringo!
Unforgivable. I'm guessing that increases the damage of all unforgivable curses. Yeah. Thank you.
Revelio!